What's up? This is Ikiko. Guess I'll try. I just literally said three dark matters. Of course. Oh my gosh, really? I have the fun with her. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're going? That's hard. That's suffering. Okay. I know I was open for it, but okay. When did she fix this? That's right, I forgot I got Gary. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bro. No disrespect to Luca, but Bruce Brown over this man is easy. Excuse me. Nick Young, bro. No, my gosh. It's not there. Beautiful. Hey, how are you feeling? That's good. I'm just chilling at my bro's place. Yeah. 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 Because he was talking about dropping me home, and I'm like, bro, it's. So I was like, I don't mind you, like, I'm like, I can just stay with you and just leave in the morning. So we can fight for each other. So yeah, I'm just staying here until the morning. Oh shit. You said what? Oh yeah. Oh my. I get to see your beautiful face. You should be able to look at my face. Fuck. Damn. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna let some of these things go. Ronnie is definitely going to get the fuck off this team. Oh. Yeah, I'm just looking at. I don't know if I'm gonna play. Like I'm gonna kind of play, but I'm also not tripping to play at the same time. Oh my MJ, I could do whatever. 'Cause Doug Collins can get the fuck off my team at this point. Yeah, I'm just looking at certain players, but it's like some people can get the fuck off my team, but I just don't know. The the options that I have, I'm not really tripping to get rid of. But yeah, I'm just looking at some of these players and I'm like, damn. could be a key piece in this lineup. And this is still my boys. Okay, okay. They could be a key piece. So yeah, I'm just looking into these new cards that I just got. Some of these I'm just about to take out, see how they're gonna do. Others, it's damn. Yeah, others I'm like, fuck it. Some of these cards are like really solid. Only issue is some of these cannot play where I want them to play. Excuse me. But he can definitely play here. Yep, he can play here. I love you, Baron, but you're about to get. Where's Baron about to go, bro? Damn, that's so unfortunate. Okay, Baron's just gonna go here for this man. Put him here. Oh no, I was just talking about oh, shit. It's just loud as fuck. So yeah, one of the players I no, I feel you. Yeah, so one of the players I got. Yeah, one of the players I got. I'm just gonna put at like a certain place. Just I'm evening out lineups. It's like one of them. So yeah, one of these lineups, all these players are about to be really solid. But then like one of these, okay, these are recent cards, and yep, because one of these recent cards is about to literally play in my main lineup over like one of the other cards. I'm about to like test them out though. I'm about to take them to I'm about to take them to which call it because one of these they could go to this other lineup, but since I'm putting them in this a certain lineup, they'll be really solid for me. And then I gotta like work on this. Okay, this is this lineup. I can move these guys. I want him at the three. Yeah, these guys together is gonna be crazy. Okay, he's there. So yeah, that guy's not gonna be there. And if he's there, okay, I can play him at the four. He can play at the three. I mean, he technically can play at the four. How's this rebounding? He technically can play at the four. Yeah, I'm looking at these cards, and some of these it's really hard to make out because like they're really solid. So it's like, oh yeah, see that's a solid lineup. Who's gonna play at the two? He's got to play there. He's got to play here. Or no, I want to put him here because he's in this lineup. Okay, if he's in this lineup, I'll put him here. And they're both the same height. So like, yeah, for some of my players, it's like I can replace them, but they're literally the same exact height. So I don't want to just replace them because then if you look at them specifically, they uh they have like the same rebounding. Two of these players have the same, pretty much same exact rebounding. So I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to have this other player who he can play, but I'm not going to use him. There. Okay, so I got my lineups. Let's see, I'm going to top these new cards. How are you doing? Did you get most of your homework done? I mean, not homework, but most of your work done. I thought that's what you were doing earlier. I thought you were on your computer. Oh, No, I feel like where you live, like it do be loud. I just thought, like today, like earlier, I thought you were on your computer and shit.
Um, no, not today. No, when I had you popped up, I was in the living room.
Okay, okay, yeah, no, it's just like for that point, I thought you were like maybe working and shit.
I was watching, I was eating some food and watching a show on the
Hmm.
couch.
Yeah, I almost didn't go out.
Usually, why?
I was watching anime. You don't understand. I wanted to just stay home and watch anime. I was going between Seven Deadly Sins and Shaman King. I really was not tripping to go out at all. I was like, hey, I'm good with what I'm like. What's what I'm on? Oh shit.
I can understand.
Yeah,
I
no.
have to do anime also.
Why didn't you just watch anime then? Especially if you're off. Like that's the thing. Like especially since this was an off day, and I know I'm back to work tomorrow. I was just like, fuck it and shit. Like I literally, if I didn't, if I wasn't going with friends, I would have fucking just done that. How was your tequila? That's nice. Yeah. I made my mixture and it was good. It was funny because my friend he tried one and he's just like, damn, this is strong as shit. And my bro was like, he was like, yeah, if there's anything and like it's not the bottle it comes in, that he was like, that I have. He's like, I'm not trying that shit. 'Cause he knows that that shit's gonna be strong as fuck. My bro, he tried it like the first time, and then he drank some more. He's like, shit, let me drink some more because we knew we weren't trying to buy drinks at the casino. So he drank some more, and like I was like, now you see why how I drink what I do. So I'm like, if you just take you know, 2 to 3 solid swigs, then you don't need to drink shit else. If you drink that before you go out, like you're good. I'm not definitely not gonna use these cards. It's just cool. I don't mind these guys. Oh, he's a solid card. He's about to clip. I know everyone loves his cards. Damn, he's clipping. And then some of my cards, I just don't exactly use them as much, but I was told that um so to play on my bro system that they should work pretty well. Like some of the cards just like fuck it, but some of these are like literally play really well on my bro system. Because it's like if you play like on PS5 or the newest Xbox, then they're gonna play well. But if you're playing on like Xbox, I guess One or Xbox 360, or PlayStation 4, then they're not gonna play as well as you prefer. So yeah, I'm checking out these players. How does he shoot? I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Cade. We'll see how Cade works. Oh, he might actually make it into my. Yeah, see, one of the cards I got, he's like a defensive first player, but as long as he can shoot, I'm definitely. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm like, I just gotta get shot down. Damn, come on, bro. You can't fuck with me like that. They really saying this thing cannot shoot. Oh, that might be what it keeps to. Yeah, some players they shoot really fast. So if you don't have that really fast shot down, then you're gonna have trouble. But I have a player in the same exact lineup that has a super super fast shot. Okay, I can fade this. I can fade this. Okay, let's try out the card that's 100. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, I can fade with him. I can fade him. Check out this man. Then we'll go to that other player that we don't see if he can actually shoot. Yeah, so one of my players, so like if you play him, like I've been playing with him on PS4, and he has this weird ass fucking thing. And people say when he's like this one other card I had, they play horrible on PS4 because they have this up and down jump shot. They're like they have a really smooth, doable jump shot if you play on like PS5 or Xbox One and like the newest one and shit, or the newest Xbox or maybe Xbox One. I'm not sure. I just know it's the newest Xbox and PS5. This lineup is not too bad either. Mm, mm. Hey, does he actually shoot good? Okay. Oh yeah. See, they give him a different shot if you're playing on. It's a different shot and it's much faster. So actually, play shoots like this, I'm about to murder people. Yeah, this is about to be fire. Yeah, this is about to be fun. Okay, we really about these dudes are about to cook hard for me. Yeah, it's just trying on my cards for real. So one of these cards is definitely good. Excuse me. I mean, one of these I would love to use. He obviously technically can't play. Where's one of these about to go? That's the only thing. Like one of these cards I have and he's solid, but it's like where's he gonna go? Then I have this lineup of really solid cards. Damn, he's solid, solid. And they're all bashed out. 6, 5, excuse me, so 33 out of 40, 6 out of 40, 36 out of 40. Batch. I mean, wait. Okay, so if he's 37 out of 40, okay. Yeah, some of the players, yeah, I definitely want to try them out. I feel like he's solid. He's at 40, stop batch him out. I'm really debating. What do I want to do with this, man? I think it can use any of these lineups. Essentially, it depends on who I play, but for the most part, I kind of use all these lineups. Where in the world is Clay? I really want to test him out. If he's anything like McKelvin, he's just cooking. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I want to play like 2K. Like, as long as my bro has Netflix working, I might play a little 2K, hop on some other shit, and just be done for the night. Especially if my shit is about to work straight.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside.
No,
Here we go. And it's Athens to start out. There's the triple. Dumars misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's stolen by Smith. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
He was raised by his mother, and Kevin Durant's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
Here's Dumars. Dikembe Mutombo picking up that last basket. Pass to Stoudemire. Outside Dumars. 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot. And rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Left side, Baylor. Pass to Holmgren. Over Adebayo. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
And here's Dumars outside. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Baylor. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Stoudemire. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Athens making a change here. And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Again, Los Angeles.
And hitting the mid-range shot here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. A free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Wasted no time on that one. Dumars got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he is delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. For 3, Holmgren buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Holmgren comes in with a reputation as a spacer.
Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by McHale. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tipped away. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
There's a physicality that Joe Johnson brings to the offensive end. So skilled at getting his body into the defender.
Athens shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Smith outside. Smith with the stop.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. That shot missing. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clock in the time. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Bowman. Out to Smith. Left Trey. Ellison with the rebound. Now Athens with it. Launches a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Fires high post. It's hauled in by Athens. Johnson from outside. Another 3 for Athens.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Smith outside. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first basket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And here's Bird for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Smith. He takes it in. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And using a mix of speed and power, no one wants to get in Smith's way.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Hey, yo, come right here.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boys, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including
Rebound's good from Stoudemire.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast. And it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
Smith with it. Picked up by Brown. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Athens.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Hits it from three-point range.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Smith with it. Now Stoudemire defender. Puts it up from 12. Los Angeles with another miss. To the paint. Here's how.
That is authority right there.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Bird.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Pass to Stoudemire. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Smith. That's short off the rim. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Athens ahead. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Los Angeles trails by 8. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Holmgren wide open. It's a big high pass and goes in. Holmgren's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles. Dumars with it. Baylor picks him up. Right side Dumars. And Dumars throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here's Baylor. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. By Baylor.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Los Angeles trails by 6. Outside, McHale. That one goes careening off the glass.
He always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks. And I don't care how
Davis
far
like this.
from the
Little.
bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. Well, if you don't take care of the
He's
ball,
not that good.
fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't
Timeout,
hang
timeout.
your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Dumars. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Bowen. Scoreless thus far. And that one drops for him.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Here's Dumars. And it's good off the back rim and in. Dumars got 6 points in the quarter.
They're fouling the way.
Los Angeles trails by 9.
Also, if you need as many kicks as you do, that would be
Driving
cool.
to the basket. Offensive rebound. And McHale wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. McHale's got 5 points so far.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot. And this guy has
I
one
like
of the
this
better
life will
ones
be
in
up
the
for these
league.
buckets of measure. Snip it, man.
Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Here's Dumars. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now, here's Baylor. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's the floater. Misses from close range. Athens leading by 11. And here's Brunson outside. Over to the wing. And another shot. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
We know that the defense in today's NBA has to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here's Dumars outside. And so it's Athens.
How much should they have? They're tired.
Moving on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Ingram has got the ball here for Athens. Slam dunk by Ingram.
And when you've got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down.
Picks it out to McHale. And a lot of contact 2 here. One is on Stoudemire.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for Athens.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Ingram after the miss from Elgin Baylor. Dumar's with it. Baylor picks him up. Lock at 6. Fires for 3. Dumar's misses. Los Angeles trails by 13. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Are you speaking when you only can drive?
What?
All you're doing is driving. That's not basketball.
Thanks, Kevin.
I don't have to check the fuck up. Whatever.
He was real calm during the timeout.
Maybe you shouldn't eat picks every time you score.
Game plan is working.
It's 2K, it's not that hard.
And have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
I don't give a fuck what you ask, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you ask. I said I don't give a fuck what you ask, bro. You could ask what your mother did last night. I wouldn't give a fuck. You could literally ask what your mother did. Bro, this is your system. I don't play PS5, I play PS4. I'm not mad. I'm on FaceTime with the girl. What are you doing with your life? I'm not mad. You're not impressively winning. The only impressive wins is if you're winning by 40. You will never touch that. I don't care. You can't win by 40. That's not impressive. You're winning by a mere 13. That's not impressive, bro. Not at all, bro. Not at all. Look at how hard you're trying. Do you see I'm not even trying at this game? You're trying and you're barely winning. You're barely winning. You're barely winning. Your players will never be better than most of mine. I'm not. Yeah, you're driving all game. You're making the easiest shots in the game. You're making the easiest shots in the game.
Stoudemire's got the lead up to 13 now for Athens.
No, if driving is the easiest shit, you can't stop driving. That's the whole point. That's why Elgin just scored on you. Because I'm not being a bitch. I'm not just trying to drive all game. Because I'm not driving all game, bro. I'm playing basketball. You're not playing basketball, bro. You're not playing basketball. Losing doesn't matter shit, bro. I can say whatever the fuck I want, nigga. Give a fuck. Give a fuck, nigga. This is a video game. The fact that you're that serious about the video game. I can say whatever I want. I don't care. I won't shut the fuck up. That's the whole point. I won't shut the fuck up. I can talk the whole fucking game, nigga. You will never make me shut the fuck up. I don't care. I can keep talking. I'm losing by 12. That's not impressive. Bro, you have less bodies than I do. You have no right to talk in your whole life. You have no right to talk. Someone has less bodies than me and they're talking shit. They're just... Exactly.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 10.
You won by 10. That's not impressive. 10 is never impressive, bro. 10 is
Well,
never
maybe it
impressive.
could wait until after the game.
It's never
Because this
impressive,
one is
bro.
over.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Who
1
cares?
second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he
You
might
never
just want
would,
to
bro.
remind these guys,
I
hey,
played
finish the game the
I played
right
defensive
way.
end at 160, fucking 160 varsity. Exactly. Exactly. You would never fucking smack me, nigga. I'm not a bitch. What? Did you call me light skinned, nigga? I'm dark skinned. Bro, I had 87 women in your life. I don't think you've ever touched 87 women in your life. You've never touched 87 women in your life. Pussies don't fuck 87 women. You've never fucked 87 women. I've fucked 87 women. I doubt you've ever even touched that amount of women. I've fucked 87 women. I don't have to shut the fuck up. I know your body count is less than mine, so you have no right to talk. You can't call someone a bitch if they have more bodies than you. Fucking 87 women, that's not a creep. That's obviously women love me, nigga. Do women love you? You probably got like fucking 5 bodies. That's embarrassing. Even my closest bros have 60 bodies. I don't care, bro. I don't care about that, bro. You could fuck my mother in front of me. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
So it's Athens
You
winning
won
this
by
one
10. You
easily.
suck.
And in the win, a
You
comfortable
suck.
win in what?
If you can only win by 7, you suck at the game. Oh, that was so Dumars. These niggas really out here. I hate that this shit can't fucking. It's fucking annoying, bro. It's fucking annoying, bro. I'm literally. Oh, that's weird. Wait, what are you up to? Are you watching? Are you just laying down? Or are you watching TV? Can you hear me? That wasn't bad. I actually don't mind. Hello. Here's what this is. Bro, like, I think this crazy, bro. It's so crazy fucking work.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And here is Baylor. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mutombo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Wilkins. A kick out to O'Neal. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Baylor. Wilkins grabs the miss. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Vancouver. Trying to get open is Irving. They get the rebound. Embiid wide open. Goes up again. Back to Wilkins. Vancouver working the ball around now. Out to the wing. Outside Baylor. Stolen by Bird. And here we go. Bird heading to the hoop. A shot by Wilkins, no good. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Irving can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Embiid. The kick out to Irving. From downtown. Thompson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Vancouver. Trailing by 2. Sweet move. Bird outside. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Kicks it out to Baylor. 4 on the shot clock. And he double clutches and throws it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Mutombo. Picks it out to McHale. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Oh, and Bull with the block. And on the way from Irving for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. And don't... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Stolen by Thompson. "13 feet away. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Bird left side. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Here's Thompson. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
But Kyrie Irving doesn't do it often, but boy, you give him space to jam it and he'll let you hear about it.
Out to Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
But don't you love how Lopez sees the floor? This guy is a willing distributor to his teammates.
Smith outside. Back to Brown. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Lopez. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Back to Lopez. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Irving can't get it to go. Thompson with it. He's got 5 on the wing. Bird. a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. 1:09 left in the first half. Here's Wilkins. Still without a basket. O'Neal wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Thompson outside. Out to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
And here's Wilkins from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. From 15 feet away, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't go for it. Good D by Embiid.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
O'Neal from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles leads by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Wilkins, scoreless thus far. From past the arc, and McHale pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
A nice shot by Shaq. Los Angeles leading by 5. Holmgren is double. Here's to Mutombo. Driving to the basket.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Outside Wilkins. Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Holmgren. Here's Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Mutombo. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Bangs on the trifecta. Holmgren's got 5 minutes.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Vancouver trails by 11. Now, here's Wilkins. He has yet to score. Outside, O'Neal. Back in off the glass.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Thompson gets it inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Embiid with it. The kick out to Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, it's a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. He'll swing his shot to find himself that wide open.
A nice shot by Brown.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
You cannot leave them alone like that, especially from long range.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wilkins. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Wilkins has got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Irving. Still scoreless. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at... every level right now. What a run for this group.
And we've reached the end of the third. Los Angeles on top, up 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Vancouver trails by 5. Irving up top. 5 Irving. Over Baylor. Here's Embiid. Back to Irving. It's stolen by McHale.
Timeout, timeout.
Los Angeles calling timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Timeout, timeout.
And now the latest from our reporter, David
Started.
Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. One minute now into this fourth quarter. And Benyama outside. Here's Bird. And Ball pulls it down. Vancouver trails by 5. Wilkins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Wilkins with the stop.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Acrobatics by Wilkins on that. Yeah, they call it the human highlight film.
And here is Baylor. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. On the wing, Irving. Pass the ball. Back to Irving. Inside. Now, here's Ball. Pocket 4. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Right side Baylor. The high post shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Wilkins surveying the defense. Killing the assist goes to Irving. Wilkins has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
To stop the run. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a short ball. Lopez with the ball. Bird outside. 50 seconds left to the fourth.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Mateo.
Yes! Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wilson. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nifty move. It counts.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. On its way from Irving for two. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad.
Try hard. No. Signing off. 2K. I did not play. Please tell me this is updated.